Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Avery and you are watching Avery's. Before this video starts, I want you to check out my first channel in the description below. It is the first link in the description, guys. I post vlogs, skits, challenges, and stuff on that channel. So yeah, go check it out. Guys, today I'm going to give you guys a very advanced Photoshop tutorial on how to cartoon any image, how to cartoon yourself, vlogger, a YouTuber at all, and you want your YouTube profile picture to be ish. Then here, I'm going to show you guys how you can do that in Photoshop. Guys, I am using Photoshop CS2. It's free because you can get the whole CS2 suite for free, but I only got CS2 for free. Yeah, so it might look a little different than the original Photoshop CC 2018, but yeah. Anyways, guys, yes, I am going to be showing you how to, and then I turned it in to this. Okay, guys, so now that we're in Photoshop here, I just want to start off by saying this is, like I said, a pretty more advanced Photoshop tutorial. Yeah, so the first thing you want to do is go over to your little brush tool, right? Make sure it is set at 5 or 3 pixels, and the hardness of the brush is 100%. Then what we can do is go over to our pen tool, right? And we have the crisp brown image. You can have an image of yourself, anyone really for that matter, and yeah. So guys, what I'm gonna do is create a new layer, and title this layer Lines. You'll know why in a second. So, lines. Doesn't matter really how you spell it. If you spell it wrong, who really cares? So first off, we're gonna go just around Chris Brown's hair. So we're just basically, if you can see my mouse, we're gonna go all the way around this, and yeah. So we need to use the pen tool for a specific reason here, but you guys will know that here in a second. So I'm not really going to try my hardest on it, but we will have to zoom in at some point during the video. Alrighty, guys, so now we're just going to finish it off just like that. Now once it connects, you'll see it makes like a line. So make sure your foreground color is black and your background color is white. Make sure you're on the lines layer, right click inside of that little layer, and right click inside and click stroke path. Make sure you're on brush and nothing else. If simulated pressure is actually on, you want to turn that off and click OK. Click escape and boom. Now you can see what progress you've made. It looks really dumb, but it'll look very good in the final, end. Trust me, it will. So now you want to create a new layer for everything you do, and I'm going to name this Ears and Neck. So we'll do his ears and neck here. So let's zoom in here, and so we're gonna start by doing the ears. So I'm just gonna go around here quick and easy. You obviously want to take your time and don't stop at his neck and go down on his neck, and go past his, hers, or your jawline if it's there, and basically just go around it like that. Now my end product won't look the best because as I've been saying, I'm doing this only for educational purposes, but I will show you guys what your final product should look like if you try your best at the end. You should not be going anywhere near as fast as me. So, now, just end it right around there, click escape. Now go over to your ear here and start going around the centers of your ear, start going around each and every single one of those little creases. And now you want to go around the little earring there. You want to go around that and stuff. Now we can do the neck, and you can obviously imagine what we're gonna do. I just find it easier that you should do the neck first, or I mean you should do the neck last. I find it easier that you should do the neck last. I mean, that's just my personal opinion and whatnot, but people are entitled to their own opinions, no matter what it is. So now you can right click, stroke path, and it should say the same just like that. So now we can see we've done a lot, and it's already looking a lot better. So yeah. Now I think we're gonna do the eyebrows. So create a new layer, type eyebrows, and just so we know, and the eyebrows are probably gonna be one of the easiest things to do in this one, because like in this tutorial, the eyebrows are probably going to be one of the easiest things to do. Like, just look at how easy and simple I just made that. Like what? Stroke path, click OK, and boom. So now we're going to go with the nose now. So the nose is actually quite simple as well. Just come around here, click escape, come around here. As I said, you need to know how the pen tool works and what every single tool does before doing this tutorial. Now it will look really weird once you go to check it, but yeah, that's that. And now guys, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come around and do the mouth now. Boom, right click, stroke path, and boom. Oh, I accidentally clicked X. See, that might happen if you click X. If you see over here, it inverts your tiles and everything. So where is stroke path? Oh, right click, stroke path. Alright, there we go. If I were you, I'd just take your background color and make it black as well, so no matter when you switch X, you don't really notice it and whatnot. The eyes. Now, you guys know what to do by now, so I'm just going to meet you guys back when I'm done with the eyes. Just simple as that. Alright, now right click once you're done with the eyes, getting around every little center of the eyes there. And now, as you can see, it kind of looks kind of creepy, I'm not gonna lie. It kind of looks like he's turning into one of them black-eyed children. So you want to make this kind of, you know, even more smaller than before, so you can get in between the eyes there. In case this happens, you can get in between the eyes pretty good. And yeah, because it makes him kind of look demonically possessed, and we do not want that. So, yep, there we go. That's looking a lot better. He still looks kind of demonically possessed, but he won't look like that in the end. Is his little clothes. So, I'm not even going to show you. We're going to do his clothes, and I'll meet you guys then. I'll meet you guys then. Alrighty, guys. So now, again, just right-click, stroke path. You all know how it goes. And now we are going to check what it looks like. So it's kind of weird, but again, it looks really good. Like it's coming along great. So now what I'm gonna do now? What was that? So now what we're gonna do is create a new layer and title this skin color. Take the eyedropper tool this time. Yeah, I know it's kind of different that we're using an eyedropper tool. And click his main skin color. Click the main skin color, and now I'm gonna drag it down a bit further so it's a bit darker, because I feel like that's, you know, it's not completely 100% accurate, so I dragged it down there. Now I'll take the skin color and drag it all the way under the layer that we titled lines. Yeah, that's why we titled that lines, so we know that we need to take our skin layers and every single color layer and drag it under. So now you can only imagine what we're gonna do. Now you can make your thing a bit bigger. You can make the pixels of your brush a bit bigger here, and now we're just going to go around it, and yup, we're gonna get every last bit of his main skin color. We're gonna get his face and his neck, and nothing else but that. You can go over everything except for don't go over the mouth. Don't go around the mouth. Just so basically you want to go around the mouth and around your eye collar, just like that. Simple, it's easy, you know what I'm saying. Don't go inside the eye like that, and if you accidentally do, right click, step backwards, or you could take your eraser brush, which is what we're gonna do to touch up everything and make sure that it's a-okay later on once we get done doing this. So yeah, I'm gonna color his face and his neck, and I'll meet you guys then. Okay guys, so I am actually going to now do eyebrow color. Eyebore's collar, yeah, that's what I'm doing. So, now what you want to do is take off the skin layer, take off the skin color layer, and go over to his eyebrow, his, hers, or your eyebrows. Click the color of them. Make sure you're on the eyebrow collar, and just make sure you don't get it anywhere else. Try at least not to, because I just took like 10 minutes filling in the colors for the skin layer, and as well as the, you know, whatever. So whoops, 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 whoops. Alright, there we are. There's the earrings, and now what we're gonna do is the mouth. Okay guys, now just go around with the teeth. Now as you can see, there is a bit of a glare with the teeth, so I'm obviously gonna fill that in. We're gonna have to get a smaller brush here though in a second. Oh yeah, definitely a smaller brush. Alright, so we can get that bottom layer of the teeth here. And we're gonna have to get an even smaller one, so I'm gonna make this one like 4. And now we are going to get the color of that glare. And it's coming along great, guys, as you can see. Now I want you to keep the crisp brown, aka layer 0, if it is that. I want you to keep that. Alright? I want you to keep that there. Okay guys, so this is one of the last things that we're gonna have to do. I did not do his jacket just yet, so take the original layer, the bottom layer, the layer, you know, that makes everything, like, you know, take that whole entire layer. Now, as you can see, there are a lot of things missing, but that more fills it in, so, yeah. Take the crisp brown layer, or whatever the main layer that you started with, take the bottom layer, and drag it all the way up to the top, so it looks like that. So it looks normal again, right? So it looks just completely normal again, right? And then you want to go over to Image, Adjustments, Hue Saturation, and take the saturation completely down. Click OK. Now all you need to do is go over to Filter, Artistic, and Cutout. And boom. Now it looks like this. Now, on your blending options, go over and make it soft light. And there you go. Now, there is, you know, it doesn't really look too good here, so I'm just going to zoom in, take the eyedropper tool, take that, and make it a lot better here. So, yeah. I'm just going to clean it up a bit here, you know. I know that is technically a shade of something, but I just don't think it looks too good with the picture, so I'm gonna make sure that it's not really there. And guess what? You just completed your layer. So now we're gonna place in the original layer. So this is what it originally looked like. So we had that originally. Now we have that. Do you see the big difference in this? Like, guys, that's what we did. And this is what your final product should look like when you took your time, about an hour out of your time. So this is what it should look like. So that's what you and whatever else you animated as a cartoon to look like. So yeah, guys, that's how you do it. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you drop a like down below. Again, guys, go check out the first link in the description. It is my first channel. Go subscribe, go check it out, and yeah, peace out.